I tried to risk it and try to go for that platform, but I was way the heck too far away. I was way too far away. I could not figure out the best way of getting over there. Welcome to episode 7 of Season 1 in Super Mario Sunshine. So, last episode, we just took on our rematch against Petey, and, yeah, that second battle was definitely a little bit harder than the first battle that we went through, but we were able to still beat him regardless. Now that we're done with that, we're going to continue on with the rest of World 1, because we're, believe this or not, actually halfway done with World 1, because there's actually 5 more shines left that we have left to collect in this world. Which I'm kind of shocked. World 1's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. So, let's get back into Bianca Hills and go over towards the next shine, shall we? Well, that's what we're doing. Bianca Hills, Episode 6. The Secret of the Dirty Lake. Okay, already I'm not liking the sound of that, but let's just see how this goes. Alright, The Secret of the Dirty Lake. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I'm going to be in for with this one, because honestly, the previous shine was a little bit difficult, I'm not going to lie, because that previous one that I had to collect really took a lot out of me because of how difficult that second PD fight was. I mean, it was still kind of fairly easy, but it was a lot tougher than that first battle that I had with him. That's for sure. Whoa, 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 chill out with that, Mario. You literally see that there's a dude that is literally wanting to be clean. There we go. Wait, how in the world did it get hit and then hit the guy at the same time? How does that make any logical sense? Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? I legit just hit the Pokey, but then he hit me at the same time as that happened. What are the chances of that happening? Okay, that's a little bit weird and rare. I mean, not that I'm complaining because this is only just a mission that we're dealing with, but really? You're gonna start the episode with that? Really? Alright, grabbing that. For a second I thought those butterflies, were like banana things from like, whatchamacallit again, DK Jungle Beat. I don't know why that made me remind me of that at first, but for some reason it did. Why in the world did you get hit again, Mario? Come on. This is not the time for this. Ha! I knew you were gonna trick me. I'm not stupid. Get out of here. I know it's still continuing to jump. Alright, let's try to figure out the situation here. So I'm assuming you're supposed to go over here, I think, if that's the case. Oh, jeez. That, I swear to God to you, that was not what I was meaning to do, and I completely did not realize how dirty the water is. Okay. That was my fault for being a little cocky. I blame myself for that. I was being a little bit too cocky, my friend. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, you gotta be very careful because that water can drain your health quick, Mario. Ooh, careful, careful. You gotta be precise with these jumps is the thing, which is not a good thing to implement into games like this. Like, the other games, you can easily just jump with no problem, but with this one, you have to be very precise! Or you'll just... Yeah, something is telling me I'm gonna lose a life. I just barely rescued myself, and I don't understand how that happened. But this means that if I get hit one more time, then it's a game over, so... Oh boy. Not as soon as I'm careful with this, which is not likely, so... Ooh, boy. Oh boy, that noise is gonna be distracting throughout this whole thing. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta be very gentle with this now. Hold on tight, Mario. Come on. Okay, it's clear that I need to switch to this, because there's no way I'm going to be able to make it if I don't do it like this. Oh, I just barely said... Oh, no. Well, and that's not what that's called. Well, if that's not what's called an epic flop, I don't know what is. Man, I tried to save myself, and then I legit just fell back off. Really, dude? Well, unfortunately, I gotta go back into the level in order to restart it again, which really sucks. Darn, man! I wasn't meaning to do that. I was trying to save myself, but I reacted far too slow, and then that happened. Dang, dude. Well, the good news is that I knew where I left off, so at least I'm not too lost on where I was at before. Man, that stinks. I was trying to get myself in the right position, and then of course I ended up screwing it over because the freaking depth perception of this game. Man. Okay, let's try this again and hope to God we actually make it work this time, because that last attempt didn't go as planned. Okay, Mario, this is not the time to get hit now. Come on. Okay, hopefully we don't make the same mistake like we did last time, so... Okay, what I was trying to do was trying to get over here and then make it all the way to where this area is. Mario, you idiot! Bruh! Are you serious? Mario! Ooh, that was close. He legit almost killed himself again. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna take a chance and go for it. I don't want to risk it. Mario, this is not the time for this right now, man. Come on, dude. You're, like, literally on 1 HP, and I don't want you to die. Come on, man. You literally already just died earlier. I don't want you to die again. Come on. This is not the time for this right now. Phew, that was a freaking close call. Okay, okay. I have a bit more confidence now, but I'm not entirely sure yet, so... Okay, well, at least that sign stopped me, so... I was trying to backflip so I can get over here, so... Okay, so the question now is, where on earth is this shine? Oh, I legit thought I actually died there, but somehow I actually grabbed the ledge. I couldn't see because of the platforms in the way, but somehow, some way, I actually saved myself. Which I generally do not understand how I did that, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay, at least I made it, so... Okay, I'm gonna risk it and get up here anyway. I don't think the shine's gonna be up here, but you might as well go and check, so... Aw, man! Almost made it. Oh well. Well, on the bright side, since I didn't beat these Pokies, I can get some more HP from them, so... So at least there's that. Okay, what I'm trying to figure out now is where on earth is this shine. So, let me try to get myself back up to full HP at least. Thankfully, I memorized these guys like a freaking piece of math work assignment, so. Okay, where on earth could these things be? Wait, did you see that that tiny little pianta that was running by? Hold up a second. It took me a minute to realize that there was a tiny pianta that was, like, walking by. What the hell? What was that about? Okay, so it's clear that I'm looking at the wrong locations. So it's clear that you're not actually supposed to go over here. But if that is the case, I'm going to have to refill my water gauge because it's really, really low. Because it's not a safe idea to do that if you don't have any clean water sources to do this with. Which I know sounds a bit inaccurate, but when you consider that this is literally the only area in this episode where you can get some clean water, you might as well get it when it's necessary. So... Okay, so it is clear that you're supposed to go over here. But if that is the case, where are you supposed to head over to, though, is the question. I didn't notice that thing was dropping by, Mario. How was I supposed to know that? I mean, really now. Okay, are you supposed to head over here, is the question? Or are you supposed to take the lily pads? Because I'm not sure if you're supposed to take those and use that to your advantage. I don't think you're supposed to. I can be wrong, but I don't think you're supposed to. Okay, I have no exactly where that leads to. Give me that. Okay, let me check over here before I count chickens for a second, because I want to make sure I'm not tripping with myself. And I missed the platform. Okay. Is it actually down that cave? Come on, that's not cool. Come on. Okay, well, at least I killed it, so... And I'm back at full HP, so that's nice. Are you supposed to go down here? If that's the case? Yeah, that was a bit too risky to do that. But I mean, it's a good job that I lost only one health point, so... Jeez, I could not see anything past that glitchy camera. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez! What the heck are you doing? Bro, I was about to say, you legit almost died again. Relax with that crud and chill out! Okay, explain to me how in the world I managed to get through that and somehow did not die, because the fact that I didn't die is a miracle. That's actually crazy. Oh, this is gonna look like a problem. Okay, well, the good news is that I have my HP back, so... But already I can tell that this is a problem. Any of you that played Super Mario Galaxy probably know about this. Oh, boy. Well, this is gonna suck. Okay, overall the first part was relatively tame, but I don't want to count chickens just yet. Getting that just in case. Okay, what are you supposed to do here? Wow, Mario was way out of line there, dude. Like, he legit just backflipped and then he just fell straight through the floor. Bro, you really misaligned that jump. What are you doing? That was like the most misaligned jump I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, let's try that again. Thankfully, I know what I'm doing, so... Oh, I actually thought for a second I died. Oh, jeez. Mario, this is not the time for backflips! So it's clear you're supposed to go over here. Oh, no, wait. That makes sense. That is for going back up the deal. I see now. Okay, I was questioning what that platform was for, but no, that makes more sense now. That was supposed to be if you end up making a mistake. Okay, I understand now. Okay. I think I have a better idea now of what's going on. Okay, I was completely confused at first when I looked at that. I was like, wait, is that for platforming? But nope, I was wrong. Oh, God, I messed up the jump. Darn it. Okay, well, that was my fault for messing up the jump. Blame myself for that. Thankfully, I know what I'm doing. I know what we're doing, though, so... Why didn't I think of doing this earlier? Okay, so it seems like you're supposed to get onto this platform here, but how are you supposed to do that from this distance? Okay, so it doesn't look like the star is going to move you anywhere, so it's clear that you have to do a long jump! Oh, wait, do you have to do a wall jump over here? Oh, that is what you're supposed to do. I see. Okay, well, that kind of sucked. Well, the good news is that we can try that again, so... But that means I'm going to have to wait for that platform to get all the way back over here in order for me to try that again. Well, the good news is that I didn't die that time, so... What the heck? Did you see how that glitched out? That was weird. Alright, let's try that again. Mario, you were completely stuck. There was no way we were going to make it up. Let's try that again. Okay, attempt number 2. Okay, focus. I think you can do it from here, I think. Wow, that was misaligned. That was really dirty. I thought there was going to be a platform that you can use. Nope, not the case. There was not a platform there at all. That was really dirty of them to do that. I generally cannot believe they just did me like that. I thought they were going to be nice, but nope, apparently they're not. Good thing there's these 1-ups everywhere, so... Alright, let's try this again. Wow, you completely misaligned your wall jumps. What are you doing? Okay. What the hell, Mario? He legit was stuck in place. What the heck is that about? Did you see that? He legit just got stuck in place. What in the world is that about? Come on, dude. This is not the time for this right now. Ooh, that was close. I almost did not see that was about to fall off. Okay, I made it. Alright, that one relatively isn't that hard, so... Oh, this is gonna look like a problem. That was a freaking close call, man, because... You just saw that I was about to fall off because that platform was just spawning in right in front of me. I legit almost fell off. I thankfully was able to catch myself and was able to save it, but... Ooh-wee, this level's getting spicy. Okay. Yo, I thought First Worlds are supposed to be really easy, but I think this is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be if it's going to include these difficult challenges. Because honestly, I was not prepared for this going into this game. Alright, let's try this again and make sure that we're focused this time. How in the world did I manage to do all of that on my second try and did not fall off? That is beyond my understanding. Oh, crap. This is going to look like a problem. Okay, Mario, I really need you to actually be on your A game for this because something is telling me that I'm going to get screwed over so badly here. Okay, do not jump. Okay. Nope, that was a bad call. Yep, that was going to happen. I should have just waited until I went over to the other platform because that would have been a safer bet of going about it, but nope, back at the beginning. And you know why? Because I took a risk and thought that was going to work, and it was not. I should have just trusted my gut and waited for that thing to move over to the other side, but nope, I instead just went for the risky way out. And now I gotta restart this whole thing again because of that, which means I'm probably not gonna get lucky on that second turnaround when I get over to that second square later. This one I have a good memory of how you're supposed to go through it, so this one isn't too bad. But it's that second square that's really gonna get me. So something is telling me that I'm not gonna get too lucky with that second square when I get over there again. Okay, wait. Now go. Okay. I gotta really focus for this. Oh my lord, I almost fell off again. That was only because I kind of panicked when that happened because you just saw that I was about to fall off the stage again, but thankfully I was able to catch myself. Phew-wee! Second time in a row that has happened. Now I have to wait for the freaking platform to come back down. Okay, well at least it's back, so... Alright, let's try again. Are you kidding me? Well, that was rude. He legit just pushed me off. Well, okay, thankfully I didn't fall to my death, so that's at least something. But really, dude? Really, you gotta treat me like that? Really, twice? Oh, I almost fell off. The corner was so close to actually pushing Mario off. That was actually insane. The corner of that triangle was so close to pushing Mario off. My boy, you better be lucky that you didn't fall off, because if you did, that would have been bad. Okay, let's try to do this one more time and hope to God that we actually get it right this time, because we did not get lucky the first two times. Really? 3 times? Oh my lord, we're already 23 minutes into this video, and I hadn't even got over to the second segment yet. Like, I literally got over there just one time, and that was it. But that was because of pure luck on that second try before I fell off like a dum-dum. Well, this is gonna take a bit. Okay. Because on the bright side, we do get to hear some cool music in the process, so that's at least something. Okay, let's try to do this again and actually hope to God that we can make it! Well, that was a double whammy. Immediately I fell off. Well, the good news is that I did grab that other one up earlier, so I now have 3 lives back. So that's something at least. But yeah, something is telling me that this is a little bit harder than I expected it to be, which is not good. Alright, the good news is that I got this one memorized, so this one isn't too hard, thankfully. But it's just that second one that gets me, because for some reason I managed to get it right on the first try, and then for some reason on the second attempt, I could not get this one consistently, so... Hopefully I can make it work. Come on now. I know I can do this. I know it looks difficult, but it's a lot easier than it looks if you know what you're doing. I say that and then died again. For like the 5th time now. Really, dude? Really? Really now? Well, at least you can't die, so... I guess that's something, I suppose. Man. These puzzles, man, are getting a little bit harder than I thought they were going to be. Like, I knew this was going to be tricky beforehand, but I had no idea that this was going to be this precise. Like, I've heard of games that can be precise with their movements sometimes, but really? Oh my lord, Mario, that was an awful mistake. My man legit decided to backflip, and that really cost him a life there. Mario, that was really freaking embarrassing, and I feel bad for you that that happened. But that was not what I was meaning for you to do, my dude. Alright, let's try that again. Thankfully, this one's easy to memorize, so this one isn't a piece of cake. But it's just that other one that really gets on my nerves. Really? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be an endless freaking cycle. Holy cow. This level's really testing my patience. This is the first world, though! How can World 1 be this tough? Usually World 1 is supposed to be the easiest world in the game. I don't recall it being the hardest world in the game. I hadn't even got to the final world of the game yet, and now you're treating me to a difficult level now? I mean, seriously. I thought this is supposed to be the easiest world in the game, not the most difficult one. Ooh, Mario, that was a darn close call. You thankfully were able to save it, but chill out, my dude. You don't have to go that hyperactive, bro. Like, seriously. You never know sometimes. That's why I did that, because... Okay. How many more times is this gonna happen, man? Oh my god! This is annoying! I keep going onto that second platform, I get worried that I'm gonna fall off, and then I fall off and land back over here. How many times is that now that I land back onto this solid platform? It's been 27 minutes now! I hadn't even got to the end of the stage yet. Like, really? I may have to start cutting this if it ends up taking this long, because this is ridiculous. This is not supposed to take this long for one single final loop. Okay, we're gonna try this again and focus! Or not. Okay, your dude's full of trash. Okay. Okay, let's try this again, I guess. I don't know how many times I failed at this now, but it's actually insane with how many times I failed on this level alone. I'm surprised I didn't even get a game over yet. But that's probably because of these 1-ups that I'm obtaining. But even then, I feel like I should have gotten a game over by now. But the fact that I'm just getting these 1-ups over and over again and the same results happen, it's literally driving me nuts. Like, my goodness, like, insanity is starting to set in. Like, this is actually ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can try and focus here and not die. But more importantly, get back to where we left off last time. Why, bruh? Come on! Ah, man, dude. This is actually annoying. Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to cut and actually get back to where we left off from here, because if I decide to try and do this again and again, it's just going to be the same thing again and again. Like, it's actually painful how slow this is. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright, let's try to make this work. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of work. Oh my lord. I'm gonna see you guys back in a little bit because something is telling me that this is going to be an endless loop of going through the same thing again and again, so I'm going to cut this and meet you guys back. Hold on. Okay, finally got this right after about like one attempt later. Had to die like one more time until I was eventually able to get this again, so I'm finally back to where I was now. Now, the only question is, can I make sure I don't die again like the previous time? I don't even know, to be honest. I can attempt to try, but the chances of that happening are very freaking slim, so I really need to be careful here. Oh boy. Okay, so far not too bad, but I don't want to count chickens yet. That has got to be the riskiest jump I've ever taken. Oh my lord. Ooh, close call, Mario! Yep, I immediately say that, and I just get fallen off. Oh, my lord. Ooh, boy. I tell you what, man, this level's really testing my patience. Like, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I'm actually starting to kind of get enraged at this level. I'm gonna try again, but yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought this was gonna be, man. It's actually painful of how difficult this level is. Like, this is only the 6th episode, and I'm already struggling with this one. Like, this is not normal. Usually, it's like later, like in World like 4 or something like that, that's normally supposed to be this difficult. But the fact that World 1 of all things is being this challenging to me is just so disrespectful. Like, you generally do not understand. I'm actually getting very frustrated with this level. I'm gonna try again, but holy, like, I am this close to my wit's end right now. It's actually painful of how hard this level is. But I'm not gonna give up. A good gamer does not give up. He keeps trying until he wins the freaking level, darn it. Even if he ends up making little screw-ups like that. Hey, positive is that you get to hear some banger music, so even if it's not perfect, hey, you get to at least hear some good music, so that's at least something, right? It may not be perfect, but come on, at least you get to hear some great music, okay? So I don't want to hear it. Oh, crap. That was my fault for not paying attention. I blame myself for that. The problem is I get the beginning completely memorized properly. It's just that ending part that's getting me. And I just do not understand how I keep messing up at that ending part specifically. But it's... Wow, that is embarrassing. Okay. I'll meet you guys back. Alright guys, I am back at where I last left off. So hopefully I can make this work. That is a risky thing to do, dude. Oh, really? I make it all the way over there and then I immediately die again? Come on, bro. Really? Man, dude. Man, that's frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I'm not gonna give up. You can't convince me to give up. A gamer does not give up. Man, I spent like over an hour on this stage, and I still have not gotten over to that freaking deal, which is really annoying. No, seriously, in real life right now, it's taking me like over an hour to try and get over to this shine, which is not normal, because usually shines don't take this long. Usually they take about like 20 minutes at most, or even 15 minutes if they're short, but this is ridiculous that this single shine is taking me like an hour to try and finish, because of how frustrating it is. See, like that! Oh my god, dude. It is actually painful of how bad this is. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, dear Lord, that was a close call. I legit did not know what happened. The last thing I saw was that I almost fell off. Sorry for the silence, guys. I legit was not paying attention to what was going on. Like, I saw Mario was sliding, and then he landed on the red arrow, and then I legit almost fell straight off. So, thank God I reacted fast enough and got him out of the way. Because, honestly, that could have turned out bad had I not paid attention to what was going on. Alright, let's try this again. I think I got the scope of this down a little bit. Alright, and then, like this. Alright. Now the question is, do I have this memorized? Because it certainly doesn't look like I do! Ay, man. I'm telling you, I have never had a level that was this frustrating to complete before, but this is actually the most insane level I've ever played. Like, and not in a good way either. Like, I've dealt with difficult levels, like Lava Spire Daredevil Run, the Boss Blitz Speed Run. You know, even those hard, difficult levels that were in New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U, but this is just ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Like, people say that this is one of the best games of all time, and you're telling me that this shine is this difficult to obtain? Like, this is ridiculous. I never would have expected that a shine could be this tough to get until I got to this one in particular. Like, it's actually painful how difficult this shine is. Okay, at least I got the memorization of this one down. Okay, what I'm worried about is this freaking section here, because this one I did not have memorized well. I tried to risk it and try to go for that platform, but I was way the heck too far away. I was way too far away. I could not figure out the best way of getting over there. There has to be an easier way that you can use to get over there, because if you can't get over there like that, then there has to be an easier way that you can do this. But the problem is that if I decide to go over to the right side where that blue platform is, it's way too far away. So I don't know how in the world Mario's going to be able to achieve that. I really need to figure this out, because there's no way that he can get over there safely like that. And I fell off. Okay. Ay, man. I'll meet you guys back. Alright, made it back over to this point. Okay, let's try to do this again and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Wait a second! Wait a minute! I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. I should have dashed at the platform. You know what? I'm not going to cut this time. I think I have a good idea of how I'm going to do this now. I just realized now that you can press the Y button to dash. So I think with this knowledge, I should be able to come up with a solution to solve this problem. But let it be known, I have been thinking about this for like over an hour. It's like literally been an hour since I went into this level. Like, it's actually ridiculous that it's been this long for me to solve this now. But I think I have a good solution of how I can solve this. I think. I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate because it's probably going to be 50% accurate, but look, you gotta at least try at the end of the day, so oh, well, that was not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm gonna show that Mario didn't actually die there. Ooh, that was close! Okay, not bad. Wow, that was a complete miss. That was a complete miss, man. I thought I got onto the platform, but nope, I was way too far off. Well, that sucks. Okay, at least I got a good agenda of how this works now, so I think I better know what I'm doing now with that second, deal, so. Ooh, Mario, you almost fell off. That would have been embarrassing if you fell off of that first platform. Yeah, I have a better scope of this now, so. Alright, let's figure this situation out. Because it seems clear that you probably have to dash in order to get to the platforms. But the problem is that if you decide to dash, what are the chances that you'll be able to make it over to that next platform? So that's the thing. Because you're able to get over to this one, and then over to this one here. So that's the thing. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Right, I see. And then from there, you have to go back and forth onto these two. Oh, no! Oh, crap. Okay, I blame myself for that. You know why? I got greedy and thought that slide jump was going to be able to make it over there. But I didn't realize until too late that Mario was going to probably try and hang over the edge anyways. And, I got greedy and thought that the slide jump was going to work. And, yeah. That's what I get for being a little too overconfident. Well, that was embarrassing. I almost made it, and then I completely fumbled it. So, lesson be learned, do not be overconfident and rush things. So that was freaking embarrassing. But that's okay. Wait, I think I know the strat of what to do now, so it shouldn't be that complicated now. Because I think I know the strategy now of how you're supposed to do it. So it shouldn't be that difficult for me now. But that was pretty embarrassing that I ended up falling off like that. So, yeah. But I think I know the scope of what we're dealing with here. So this shouldn't be too hard for me now. But I don't want to count chickens because I felt really embarrassed with what just happened there. So, but I know the scope of what we're doing now. So that's at least something, right? I actually thought for a second I fell off. For some reason, I did not fall off, which I do not understand, but okay, I'll take it. There we go, see? See, I should have trusted my gut there and went and jumped, but instead I decided to just go flop towards it like an idiot. But okay, at least we finally got the shine. Woo-wee! That took an hour for me to finally get it, but hey, we finally figured it out, so that's what matters, right? Whew! Am I glad that I'm not going to go through that shine again, because man, that was a lot more tedious than I thought that was going to be. But hey, we finally solved it, and we were able to finally get it. So, come on. That's at least some thing, at least, okay? So, at least give me some credit, okay? At least I finally figured it out. So, that's at least something, right? Davis alert. According to new information, the lighthouse on the eastern coast has disappeared. Investigations are now underway. Well, I'm saving the game here. Hope you guys enjoyed this 1-hour episode, and I will see you next time for the next episode when we come back. But till next time, guys, I will see you later. So, till next time, guys, bye.